Howdy y'all, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 17 with me, the Butcher Man. Obviously, it's my channel. I'm the Butcher Man, and we're looking at maps, and we're doing something called to play or not to play. So, if you haven't gathered that from the title or the little picture thingy I put up, little thumbnail or whatever with the to play or not to play on it, that's what we're discussing. What are we gonna play? I'm gonna do a series on one map. So we're kind of voting. I just did that other map. I don't even remember what it's called now. It was awesome. Okay, it was awesome. I don't even know if this map's gonna top that or what. I don't know. The creator of that map actually did comment on the video, sending me to a link, and he actually has a layout that tells what goes where, like what factory takes what inputs and gives what outputs, and where you take that to another factory and it gives you other outputs, and it seems really 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 cool. Okay, and I did send him a message back and I replied to it, and I do appreciate that. I can't remember your name, I should have wrote it down, but I do really appreciate that. It looks really 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 cool, and I'm super psyched. If everybody picks that map, it'll be great. We'll have lots of fun, lots of stuff to do, and but the only problem I have with it, I even told him this, is like I can't read it. It's in some other language, and I can only really read English. So I told him, it's like, I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll do a translator and I'll like write it all out myself, and then we'll see if we can figure it all out if we play that map. You guys got to decide what map we need to play. Obviously, I have some say because I'm the one playing it, and you guys are just the one watching it, and hopefully it's entertaining to you guys. But you need to vote. Okay, I'm gonna try to do like 5 different videos, 5 different maps. Okay, another guy, I can't remember his name. Look at my other video on that map, and you'll see the comments or whatever. And he recommended Valley Moon. I think I'm gonna get to that. I'll probably do that video later today or tomorrow, something like that. I'm not really sure. And then after about 5 videos or so, something like that, everybody needs to be commenting on every video anyway. And if you love them, then like the 5th video, I'll probably do like a little short video and just recapping all the maps and saying, hey, you need to pick one. Okay, do you like this one, or do you like this one, or do you like this one? And then we'll pick one as a channel. We'll pick one as a the B-Man clan. You all pick one. But without further ado, and all my spiel and stuff, I've already been talking for like 2 minutes or something like that. But you guys really need to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and just let me know, man. Just let me know what's going on, how things are going, the way it looks. This map, I've looked over it a little bit, like I always try to do. That way there's no like huge surprises, like, hey, this doesn't work, I can't drive or something. Looks pretty cool. It's a nice looking layout. He's got a little island or a couple of islands. We're gonna look it over though. We're gonna do some traveling around. I don't see anything about the train though. Old Green, Sawmill, Spinnery, Hillside Greens. Okay, is there anything in here about the train? Usually there's a little train symbol for one that you can only sell to the train. I don't even know, like, all of this stuff. I have no idea. This is probably some mod, and it's probably not even on this map, so just kind of ignore all that stuff. But overall, it looks like we own one field. One field. That works, man. That's okay. One field works better than nothing. It is not planted. It is not planted, I don't think. Nope, it is cultivated. Wow, that is like a rough start, man. That is a really rough start. Okay. Cool. That's one way to do it. That's fine. Let's see what we have in our shop. What we already have in the garage. I've noticed we have one tractor, and he has put wide tires on it. I'm seeing. I looked at it over there. It's got wide tires on it. I like this combine, so we're doing good there. Got a little trailer, a tiny cultivator, a little plow. Like the basics: plow, cultivator, seeder, little fertilizer spreader, a Verneland. It's definitely going to be like a rough start. Where's this field? Let's take the tractor and we'll go check out this field right quick. I've downloaded a couple of mods. Well, hold on. Okay, we'll look at the yard first. Just chill out, man. Okay, what do we have here? Village Idiot. Oh, new jobs. Please sign below. Hey, that's a funny sign, man. Probably triggered some people. If that's what I think that's what they call it, getting triggered. We don't need none of that in here. I'm a millennial, okay? In case nobody knows that, I'm a millennial. I don't get triggered though, so I guess I'm kind of not part of that group. But and this don't look too bad. I mean, got chickens here, got a little bunch of sheds. Looks like we got a good amount of storage. I kind of like, I do like these types of buildings. They're not super favorable because if you get something too big or too wide or something like that, it's hard to get in there. But you can always just store tractors. I mean, tractors will always fit in there unless you get like the big cases or something like that. I mean, I don't know. Looks like we have an automatic seed refill point, and I'm guessing maybe this is fertilizer. It kind of looks like fertilizer. That's kind of cool. I'm always going back and forth on that, like buying the pallets or doing the automatic refill. I guess if the map you pick, right? Okay, so like if you guys vote and you pick this map, then we're gonna use it. I mean, we're gonna use it how it's set up. So like the automatic, you just drive up to it and press a button or whatever. It's not ideal if you're trying to go realistic or anything, but if that's what you guys pick, that's just part of it, man. That's just how it goes. Let's see. So got water, and I did test this. This is not actual water. There's actual water on the map, but that right there is not actual water. That's like the plain or whatever visual water. Let's see. We have animals right here. This is a sheep. Looks like a sheep symbol, right? Yeah, I think that's a sheep. And then over this way, cultivator and a plow. Over this way should be the pigs. That is really cool there, though. I have noticed the guy put like a bunch of stumps around and stuff. I actually ran into one of them with a truck a little bit ago when I was kind of taking a glance around the map and all that. And little bridges. This is kind of cool, man. That's good stuff. Got the pigsty. That is a really big pigsty, I think. That's actually a really big pigsty. I got a little get a little building for him, a little cover for him. That's kind of nice. It looks like it's open. That's not really ideal, okay? That's not really favorable. I'm sure some of you people out there won't really like that, the fact that it's just open. I mean, there's nothing like there's not even a cattle grate or whatever you call it on the ground. So your pigs can just walk wherever they want, I guess. I don't really know. But let's go look around now. I mean, the amazingness. But what is going on here? Alright. Hopefully I remember to cut that bit out. Had a little bit of trouble with I'm having a little trouble with my steering wheel. My Logitech D27 for some reason isn't really wanting to work very well. And then at the same time, I'm also having trouble with OBS. Like apparently OBS doesn't want to record Farming Simulator. Like what you're looking at right now, in OBS it's not game capture anymore. You have to use monitor capture because there's some kind of glitch or something. Giants is like messing it all up. I don't know. Still appreciate you, Giants, man. Hope you guys get it figured out. I'm not bashing Giants. You know, they put out a really good game. Everybody loves this game. We're gonna check this out first though. This is kind of cool. I mean, the fact that there's an island. You know, I mean, you got to cross a bridge. The bridge isn't huge. You know, it'd work. I don't know of any equipment, I guess, right offhand that will get affected. But yeah, look at this. These stumps that he's put everywhere. Okay, that might not seem like that big of a deal, but I think it kind of is. I mean, he basically, I don't know if he like maybe used something to put the stumps in, but my idea is like if I was going to put stumps in, I'd just come in, place a tree, and then take the time to go cut it down and get rid of it. But I'm not really sure. Maybe he's just got like an automatic stump placing thing. I don't know. Is this open? I would be super excited if this opens. It doesn't open. Oh, that'd be cool, man. All right, if the guy who created this map is watching this map, if you do updates and stuff, you should make it to where we can like store stuff or something in this castle, because that would be super cool. I'd get a kick out of that, or at least be able to go in it. I mean that would be something else, man. That'd be something. I think I've got crop destruction now. Maybe not. I know I downloaded it. I don't know. I have to check on that. Not really sure. I've been downloading a couple things here and there, trying to get prepared and ready to be all out farming simulator and stuff again. But because I'm gonna try to get back into it. I said that last video. I'm gonna try to get back into it. But we'll kind of see how it goes. This is part of the road, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, he's got like water everywhere. Does it just rain constantly? Oh, there's the crop destruction. Wonder why it didn't work over there. Huh. Okay. So back to the pigsty. Let's see where else we want to go. Are there trees? That's what I was kind of wondering earlier. Is are there trees to cut down? There's the cow pen thing. Cattle area. Storage for equipment. So that's not too bad. Probably wouldn't use that until we bought the fields closest to it. Like, if we bought 4 and 5, then we could store tractors there. It's a little off-putting. You have to come all the way down here just to get into the cattle area, I think. But, you know, it is what it is. I think if you were a real farmer, you'd put, like, a entrance way up there. But it's cool, man. It's so cool, you know. Don't take it the wrong way and stuff. Oh, there is an entrance. Never mind. Never mind. I just didn't see it, I guess. Yeah, don't yell at me. You know, one of the things is like sometimes when you're it's off this field. That's why you don't see it. Okay, we could probably turn this into a grass field and like plow this little area and cultivate it and then make it like part of the road or whatever. That's probably what we would do. That'd be the plan. Just turn this whole thing into grass and then kind of plow and cultivate and try to do our best to turn it into a road style thing. So we don't have to drive all the way down there and we don't have to drive across our field or none of that craziness. Alright, let's go up this way. And like I said, I'm going to try to do like 5 different maps. 5. I mean, that seems like a good number. It seems like it should be giving you guys enough choice, I think. Give you enough options as to what to pick from. I'll put that down. What to pick from and, you know, what styles of maps. But I did explain last time, the styles of maps I like are, you know, they don't even have to be humongous. Like this right here is actually a good size. I mean, it's got a good number of fields on it. It's going to keep you occupied. Farming in general. Now that other map I looked at, if I could remember the name of it, it'd be great. But Nickelonia something, Nickelonia. I think Nickelonia or something like that. I don't know. That one was cool. Don't get Sue upset about me driving through the crops. This is just like a temporary, you know, do this video and then quit thing. We're not saving this progress. But yeah, that one was cool because it's got extra stuff. Like he's added all this other like economy stuff, and that's what he sent me was like a description of the economy and like how it works. You know, the inner workings of it. But anyway, we'll talk about this map instead. Oh, that's killing the grass, isn't it? Oh, I think it kills the grass, but just not all the grass. I think that's how crop destruction works now, right? Okay, so there's some grass to mow, and more grass to mow. I was wondering about that earlier, to see if there's actually grass to mow. It's like a ways away from home, but I mean, you could do it. Let's see. Here's a barn. Looks like where you sell your straw, maybe. Yeah, there's like a sell point thing there. Let's see. Okay, let's, kind of cool. Kind of cool, man. Good stuff. Now, this isn't really ideal, you know, with this thing having wide tires. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it is the age range we're looking for, like the older style tractors that we're going to try to start with. Because no matter what map you guys pick, no matter what map we all pick together, I'm going to start with, like, older style equipment. Like, what I really want to find, too, is like a really old-looking cab-over Kenworth, or even Peterbilt, whatever, semi-truck to pull, like, an old trailer to, like, haul the grain and stuff. That would be our upgrade after just having, like, a trailer on the back of a tractor or whatever. We're going to try to go old equipment for the most part. You know, not necessarily small all the time. I mean, once you upgrade enough, you'll get to, like, bigger tractors and stuff, but you know, obviously we'll go like smaller, older equipment, and then like larger, older equipment, and then like smaller, newer equipment, or something like that. I don't really know. Let's go just this way. We're gonna drive random directions because I don't want to waste time. Just like, you know, did I just go over there? Where did I just go? I think I was just over there at that barn. Oh, okay, I could have went north out of there. Well, my bad. Didn't look at the map, I guess. For some reason, I thought that was a peninsula. Alright, so now we have Hillside Grains coming up on the spinnery. Where's the spinnery? Just off-road this beast. It's a case, it can take it, man. It'll be alright. I do like the fact that the bushes don't have collisions. I do enjoy that part of it. It's kind of it's nice, but at the same time, it's like in a tractor you could run over bushes if you wanted. Granted, it would kill them and smash them, but you could do it. You know, you wouldn't drive up to this bush with this big tractor like this case, and then all of a sudden, boom, it just hits it like a brick wall. You know, it's not really how things work around the real world and stuff. Okay, so this is the shop up here. And things spawn... let's see, this isn't the shop, this is the cattle sell point. Livestock barn. Never mind. Okay. I don't know if this irritates you guys. It kind of irritates me, but like you can't really see most of it. We'll just do this way. Okay. Let's see. Maybe this is the shop. Okay. So like super old shop, which is nice. I do like this. It's kind of cool looking, you know. Kind of cool looking. Must be the sell point. I don't see a bank symbol or nothing. Does this work? Let's see. Let's buy this truck. See what happens. It didn't put us some random place. I did have a map. I try to test that sometimes, but I had a map one time where you like went up and did this, and then when you were done with it, you were inside the building that was next to it. It was crazy. Alright, we're going to take the tractor instead of the truck, because the truck gets kind of crazy when I'm not paying attention. And it like goes all over the place. Alright, so far, one of the things I've noticed is there's no train. I haven't seen a single train track. Okay, which is kind of a big deal, because in FS17, like, transporting your stuff with trains is like a thing. You know, if you're trying to go old style and small and all that stuff, that's fine, but you still need to include the train. I mean, the train is just part of it. Let's go check out the sawmill, I guess. We'll run over there. So, hopefully, the views pick up. I think I uploaded that video last night. This is Friday, the 14th. Uploaded that video last night. By the time I got off work today, I had 8 views, which one of them might have been me clicking on the comments. I'm not sure. But it's good. It's good. I mean, we're picking up something here and there. You know, I understand the fact that, you know, the channel's been inactive for a while. Okay, I get that. I understand it. But, you know, so I've got to wait for it to pick back up and a bunch of my subscribers to actually see that I'm posting videos again and actually start posting them on a consistent basis, hopefully. You know, so it's just one of those things. You know, we got to build back up to a little more confidence in the fact that the Butcher Man is actually doing stuff. Okay, so it's pretty standard looking sawmill, but it's older, you know, kind of antique. I think that's kind of the scheme he's going with, it seems like. It would be nice if there was a bridge back there, but that's okay. You can always just kind of haul the logs around. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of forestry going on in this map, though. I think that's a little down-putting, honestly. Because then, like, even if you don't do it, like we went 50 episodes or 100 episodes or whatever number on a map, like we played on this map, even if we never did forestry, it's like, we need to pick a map where you actually have the option. But I'll leave that up to you. I mean, if you don't want to do forestry at all, which is very doubtful because most people playing Farm Simulator these days loves forestry, and that's just how it is, man. Let's go this way, something. Alright, we'll go around this field. The fields aren't real big, but, I mean, you could probably do it without, you know, with really small equipment and stuff. You know, kind of reminds me of Old Times map that I never actually even, like, never even really started that series. I just kind of did like 3 or 4 episodes and then kind of quit. But anyway, what is that? It's a shop of some sort, I think. Got seeds and fertilizer, so you could fill up here, I suppose. Yeah, if we pick this, then we're definitely going to be doing like automatic seed filling and stuff, which I know not too many people are super excited about that. What is this? BGA Bunker Old Docks. Let's go check that out. I think that looks like it's about it. I mean, the map's not huge. I mean, it looks really cool though. I will give him that. It looks really cool. It's got all the stumps everywhere. It's got, you know, you've got to travel a ways to get to the fields and stuff. So I really enjoy that part of it. You know, definitely needs a train, I think. His train, you know, the train is just a part of it. Looks like a sell point right here, which I don't know, man. Is that a sell point? I think that's a sell point, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, so whoever made the map probably should have taken the time to like make it look like there's grain down there, because he basically just slapped a sell point right on the dock. So not really the greatest thing to do. It doesn't really look awesome. Okay, so this is the BGA. Okay, so the BGA is on the docks. He gives you 5 silos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 silos. Looks like a slurry pickup point. Not too bad. Not too bad at all, man. There's no entrance and exit on the other side of the silo, which is kind of a big deal. You know, because sometimes people do like horseplay or whatever, or even if like when you dump your when you dump your chaff, you're gonna have to go out the other side. I mean, you could back over it, I suppose, but you can't always do that. Maybe you're pulling a trailer that, this one's not like that. But if you're pulling that other trailer, this one here, you can't back out. Okay, so that's kind of a big deal too. I mean, you're making it to where like they can drive out, but it doesn't look like they're supposed to. You know, so maybe change that up a little bit, make it to where they can actually drive out the other side. Maybe, I mean, if you have to, shorten the silos some, or pull them out this way a little bit, enough to like get a, you know, drive around them or whatever. But you know, it's on you. I mean, the map creator, it's on you, man. I don't know who made it. I don't even have the download link or nothing like that. It just came out on Farming Simulator's website. So that's kind of the main reason why I'm doing this like video, is because it just came out. So I wanted to take a look at it, see what's going on with it, and just let you guys look at it, and so you can consider it for our little vote we're doing. So if I do 5 maps, I'll do 5 maps. If I do more than that, then whatever. But like I said, once I'm done doing all the videos I want to do, all the different maps I want to do, then we will actually, I'll do a video that basically explains everything, like reviews all the maps that we've got to choose from, you know, that we're going to pick from, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so it looks like he did the same thing over here. So I'm assuming all the sell points are like this, where he just kind of slapped it on the ground. There's not a lot to it. You know, it's kind of cool he put this here, but it'd be nice if you could actually see grain, or at least like an empty space down there to where that's where the grain is going, or it looks empty or something. But like, I don't know, that's just personal opinion, I guess. Okay, so this manure stuff, slurry, all the goodness. Alright, so I think that's it. I think we've looked at everything, I believe. Well, alright, I'm pressing the wrong button here. Is there any way to get to this island over here? Is there anything on that island? Or is that where I went earlier? No, that's not where I went earlier. What am I thinking? I went up to the barn. Yeah, because there was a field next to it. There's nothing over here. What is going on over here? There's a road. Does it have a bridge? It does have a bridge. So I'm trying to gather what's going on with this island, but it doesn't look like anything's going on this island. Okay, I mean, it's just sweet, cool. This is vehicle storage with. I mean, that's cool. I mean, you got tree. That could be a vine growing out of the ceiling or something. Maybe it's not been maintained properly. Let's see. That might be fertilizer. I don't see any seed pallets unless they're in here somewhere. Nope. Okay. But yeah, I mean that's just how it goes, man. Like just So let me know what you think. You know, leave some kind of comment, suggestion, something down below. Let me know what you thought. Leave a like. You know, subscribe to the channel. You know, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And all you random people out there that had, you know, actually watched this to actually see the map, great, man, great. You know, join the Butcherman community, the B-Man clan, or whatever you want to call it. But that's gonna be it, guys. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I showed everything I could possibly show. And then, yeah, just keep looking out for more videos, man. I'm gonna try to find some more maps to do reviews and, like, you know, to play or not to play things on. But thanks for joining me, guys. This is Butcherman. Good day, y'all.